My name is Kendell and this is a video of an initial consultation and health screening completed on the 15th of August 2016. Hello Megan, my name is Kendell. It's nice to meet you. How are you today?
Good.
That's good. Megan, I'm just going to ask you a few questions just to find out a little bit about you and your health and fitness. The first questions that we're going to be asking is just a real nice and easy one. It's just simple yes or no questions.
Yep.
So, has your doctor ever told you that you have a heart condition or have you ever suffered a stroke?
No.
Do you ever experience unexplained pains in your chest at rest or during physical activity?
No.
Do you ever feel faint or have spells of dizziness during physical activity that causes you to lose balance?
No.
Have you had an asthma attack requiring immediate medical attention at any time over the last 12 months? If you have diabetes, have you had trouble controlling your blood glucose in the last 3 months?
No.
Do you have any diagnosed muscle, bone or joint problems that you have been told could be made worse by participating in physical activity?
No.
Do you have any other medical conditions that may make it dangerous for you to participate in physical activity?
No.
Alright, that's great. So you've answered all no to those, which means that we have no concerns about your health. So we'll just start on the next one. So this one's a bit more detailed. We'll find out a lot more about your health and fitness goals and all that. So I have filled out the first few questions just because they're your contact details and I already know them.
Mm-hmm.
So the first question is about your goals. What is your number one goal in fitness and health?
It would have to be stay healthy and fit for the rest of my life.
Yeah, that's a good one. When do you want to achieve this by? So when do you want to feel your healthiest and fittest?
Probably end of this year.
So in about 5 or 6 months?
Yeah.
Do you have any other important goals that might help with this one? No? Okay. And what do you need to be successful? What do you need to do to be successful and achieve these goals?
They actually have the determination to do it.
Yeah, so determined, maybe a bit more motivated.
Yeah, the actual willpower to do it.
Okay. So now I just have a few questions about your fitness, what you're doing at the moment and stuff like that. So are you currently exercising?
Yes.
That's great. So how often?
Probably 4 times a week.
4 times a week, and about how long for in minutes? 60 minutes. That's good. And what intensity would that be? Easy, moderate or vigorous?
Moderate.
Okay. Have you recently been pregnant?
No.
Are you taking any regular medications at the moment?
No.
That's great. Do you have or have you had any serious medical concerns?
No.
Alright, so your stage 1 result were all no. Okay, so that's great, Megan. So we're almost there. So at the moment, now I'm going to just do a few tests. Nothing to worry about. So the first one I'm going to do is your resting heart rate. So if you just put your arm on the table for me. So I'm just going to take your pulse and I'll do it for about 15 seconds and we'll find out what your heart rate is at resting. Okay, so just find your pulse. Alright, that's great. So I counted 20. So times that by 4, it's 80 beats per minute, which is perfectly fine. It's in the healthy range. So the next one I'm going to do is your resting blood pressure. So I'll be using this. Okay, so just put your arm there. Thank you. So I just need to put this one, sorry, it's tangled. This one on the inside of your arm, thank you. Perfect, thank you. Alright. Alright, that's great. Okay, so I measured it as 120/70, which is also in the healthy range, so that's great. Okay, so the next few ones we're going to do is your waist and hip girth. So I'll need you to stand up, please. You face it that way. Right, so if you stand with your feet together, please. So let's move it. The first one I'll be doing is your hips. So if you could leave your hands beside your waist, that'd be great. Okay. Excuse me. The next one I'll be doing is your hips. So, still standing, feet together, just breathing normally still. That's great, you're right to sit down now. Okay, so what we do with these measurements is we divide your waist by your hip girth and gives us your waist to hip ratio. So yours is 79 divided by 102, 0.7. Alright. Now, do you know your height?
169.
Okay, so you're 169 centimeters. And do you know around about how much you weigh? 69 kilos. Right, so I'm just going to use these measurements to work out your BMI. Your BMI is calculated by your weight divided by your height squared. So, right, so your BMI is 24, which is in healthy range, which is great. Okay. So that's all the health and fitness testing done. So take a breath. Right, we're on the last page now. Okay, so how active is your job? Now you don't work, so you're still at school. So how active are you at school?
Not much.
Not much. So do you reckon sedentary, light activity, moderate activity?
Probably a light.
Light activity, yeah. How active is your day? So sedentary, light, moderate or strenuous?
Probably moderate.
Moderate? Okay. Right, so how many hours sleep do you get a night? About 8, so 7 to 9. Perfect. In the past month, how often have you been physically restricted by your health? Never, once or twice, once a week, once a day, or always?
Never.
Never? In the past month, how often have you been emotionally affected by your health? Never, once or twice, once a week, once a day, or always?
Never.
Never? Great, okay, so I'm just going to read out a few statements for you and you just tell me which one best describes your diet. So, I feel that my diet is healthy and does not require changing. I feel that there are a few changes I can make to my diet to improve my health. I feel that my diet requires a number of changes and I'm not sure where to start.
A few changes.
Few changes? Okay. So I'm going to say yes to a nutritional consultation. just simply because it might just help you out with your goals of being fit and healthy. So I'll circle that one. Alright, so just being realistic, so we're just going to work out your exercise plan now. How much time can you commit to your exercise plan per week?
Probably 3 days.
3 days? Okay. So how many minutes per session?
Probably 60.
60? Okay. What time of day do you prefer to exercise? Morning, midday, afternoon or evening?
Afternoon.
What days will you train? So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday?
Probably Monday, Wednesday and Friday.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay. So I've just got a list of activities here. Can you just tell me which ones interest you?
The walking,
Okay.
the sport, and that's about it.
That's about it. Okay. What, do you enjoy group exercise classes at all? I'm not sure where you saw that one.
No.
No? Okay. No worries. Is there any other ones that aren't listed that you enjoy? No? Okay. So what intensity would you like to exercise at? Low, moderate or high?
Moderate.
Moderate? Okay. So what fitness activities do not interest you?
Swimming.
No worries. Now I'll just get you to have a little look over this disclaimer for us. If you could just read it. Once you've done reading, if you could sign and print your name and date it, that'd be awesome. Could you just date it, please? That's the 15th today. Alright, that's great. Thank you so much for that, Megan. So that concludes all of our questions. And I'll see you in a few days for a follow-up. Thank you.
Thank you.